Welcome back to Universally Speaking, ladies and gentlemen, where this episode we will take a very special look at WWE Vengeance and all the spectacular matches you can look forward to at the event. But first, we have another update on the whereabouts of disgruntled former WWE employee, Kevin Steen. Steen showed up in emerging independent company Progress Wrestling, where Steen and opponent Matt Riddle put on an instant classic, with Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer rating the match a stunning 4.5 stars. But however, Steen's negative attitude towards his former employee has not wavered. He said, "This is what the WWE is missing out on. The funny thing is, I'm not missing them one bit. I have freedom and I get to wrestle when I want and where I want. I wish others would see the light and that the WWE is not the be-all end-all." So Steen, yet again, choosing to make his thoughts known to the world and doesn't appear to have any intention of returning in the near future. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the upcoming pay-per-view that is WWE Vengeance. Let's take a look at all the matches, but before we do, be sure to leave your predictions down below in the comments section, with the people who guess all the matches correctly getting a special mention in the next episode. So without further ado, let's have a look at the matches. The first match we're going to take a look at is the battle for the Tag Team Championships. The Revival will defend against the brutal and no-nonsense Lone Warriors. These two teams have been going back and forth over the last few weeks, and with Sheamus carrying an injury after being attacked backstage by Dash Wilder, will this be a simple, straightforward title defense for the champions? We will have to wait and find out on the night. The next matchup is all about pride. Bobby Roode and Roman Reigns are tied at 1 apiece, and this is the final rubber match in what has been a thrilling and captivating battle for supremacy. Reigns claims Roode's recent win was a fluke, and the Glorious One is out to prove that isn't the case. And speaking of thrilling and captivating battles, yet another issue will finally be settled when Shinsuke Nakamura stands toe-to-toe one last time with Dean Ambrose in a last man standing match. These two have been at each other's throats for months, and with the added caveat that the winner will head to Judgment Day and receive a United States Championship match, the stakes couldn't be higher. But who will they face at Judgment Day? That will be decided when Hideo Itami steps inside the ring with the crafty, self-proclaimed A-list superstar, The Miz. The United States Championship has been around the wrong waist as of late, with The Miz hijacking the title on a number of occasions and claiming that he indeed is the rightful champion. But Hideo Itami has other ideas. The Miz will walk in with the title around his waist, but he isn't the champion. Will he walk out the legitimate champion? We will have to wait and find out. In another major championship match, we will see the Intercontinental Championship defended as well. Roderick Strong, who is coming in at incredibly long odds to topple the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Roderick Strong will be looking for the biggest win of his career, both figuratively and literally. Strong has defeated the likes of the Big Show and Mark Henry on the road to face Strowman, but as we all know, Strowman is a different kind of monster once that bell rings. And now to the first of two World Championship matches on this stacked Vengeance card, as Emma will look to get the monkey off her back and finally capture the Women's Championship from a defiant and dangerous champion Charlotte. This match comes under a cloud of controversy, with a number of unprovoked attacks backstage at the hands of Carmella and Summer Rae. Charlotte was struck in the back by a steel chair on SmackDown and will unquestionably be less than 100% come match time. The fingers have been pointed at Emma, but she has been silent on the issue. Will Carmella and Summer Rae have the ultimate impact at Vengeance? Tune in to find out. And now to the main event of the evening, where two brutal worlds will collide. Samoa Joe looks to regain the World Heavyweight Championship from current holder Bray Wyatt. It's been a silent build-up from the Samoan submission machine, which would lead me to believe he's more than focused on the task at hand. But the Eater of Worlds is without doubt one of the most dangerous men on the planet. So will you be there when these two worlds collide? Make sure you are. Also on the show, ladies and gentlemen, it has been promised by the Icon Sting that he will be in attendance to stand face to face with the WWE Champion of Raw, Rusev. Rusev has been begging Sting to show up and has had several choice words for the legend, but Sting is clearly determined to do things on his own terms. Be there when it all goes down, ladies and gentlemen, and make sure you head over to MurphsYT13.com for all match cards and info on the show. And as always, for MurphsYT13, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you at Vengeance.